Hey there, this is Cynthia. I'm excited because I'm on my day 4 post-op. Time is really going by fast. I don't know what's going on, but it's going by fast. I'm out and about, not out of the house yet. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I mentioned here before, my mom came here to help me, with the kids and doing everything that it's going on. So she's staying here with me. And I wanted to go out today to go to the grocery, go to Sam's Club, and she says she won't drive me there. So maybe tomorrow I'll go ahead. She's laughing at me. Go out and do more things. She thinks it's just too early, if there is a abrupt stop with the car or something like that. She's worried about me. So, which is a good thing, right? So I have some things to talk about. The incisions, they are getting much better. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Um, so this is one. I have another one here, and then this is the big one. But a lot of this is glue. So, and then there's another one here and this little one. I think this one, that's where probably my stomach came out. That's what I'm assuming. All this around this glue, so pretty much is from here to here. So, but they're healing well. Um, I'm excited about how they're healing and just to know that I'm not gonna have to deal with stitches and taking those things out. So I'm not gonna have to worry about those. So what they told me is within 1 to 2 weeks, all the glue is just gonna come off by itself. I'm taking a showers. They asked not to stay too long in the water where the incisions are. So I usually just don't use soap on that area, on my belly, and try not to let the water run too much where the incisions are. Um, what else? I already told I have a whole lot more of energy as of now. Food. So as far as food goes, what I'm doing is I'm not eating a whole lot. I'm doing pretty much a little bit of jello, also condensed soup. My husband bought a lot of those, like several tastes, recipes and all that. So usually what I do, I cook the soup, I put in the blender, blend everything, and then I use the strainer just to make sure, because it has to be completely just liquid only. My doctor really emphasized the need to do liquids only, because if there's any pieces of anything, it can kind of push the location the where the stomach was cut out. It can go there and get stuck. So, and that can cause some infections or anything like that. So, I'm trying to follow this very seriously, because what he mentioned is the only complications he had throughout, the thousands of surgeries he had was between days 4 and 7 for some reason. And that's when some of the people got a little bit out of what they're doing in the liquids, and that's where the complications happen. So he has to really pay attention between these days 4 and 7 and make sure that I'm doing everything right. So, not to have any other issues. I'm also having a little bit of protein shake. I'm out of the chocolate, which still tastes very good. The strawberry that I used to like it tastes terrible now. I don't know why. The vanilla tastes so sweet, so I need to go out and buy more of the chocolate one, because that's the one that I like. Apple juice, I used not to like it at all, and now I like it. So as far as it is cold, I'm drinking apple juice as well. So far, that's the only 4 things that I've been having. My mother is cooking lentils now, so I'm gonna blend everything and gonna try that out, because I feel like I need something heavier or more substantiated than what I've been having. So that's what I've been having for food. As far as going to the restroom, because I know some people don't like to talk about it and some people are really worried about it. Just so you guys know, I have major issues before surgery as far as going to the restroom. Sometimes I really have a hard time doing that. And that's something that I also emphasized with the doctor to make sure that I wouldn't have any issues going on. So he mentioned to put the Miralax. So I've been, since day two, since the day that I arrived back home, I've been putting the Miralax on my apple juice, on my protein shake, and I already had success on day two. So, and I have heard people saying it's been a week, it's been 2 weeks since I haven't gone. Miralax, it does work. So as far as you start soon after you leave the hospital, again, I started on day two, and either on day two or yesterday, everything is fine. So I'm a happy girl because that really, really plays with my mood when I cannot go to the restroom. As far as pain goes, because this was a big question I had going into this surgery. I didn't know if it was going to be so bad, if it was going to be okay. I can stand that. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Again, this is coming from somebody I had 2 C-sections before, so I know that pain that after you have surgery, you stand up, it feels like half of your belly is gonna fall on the floor. And I know it's not in the same location, but being in the belly as well, I was just wondering what kind of sensation I was going to have, what kind of pain I was going to be, and it's not nearly as bad as having a C-section. So, as a matter of fact, I'm not having as much pain medicine as I was having before. The doctor did give me hydrocodone to have at home. I can have every 4 to 6 hours 1 to 2 tablets. Let me see how much it is. Okay, so the hydrocodone that he had me have with Tylenol is 7.5 to 325. I'm sorry. I don't know how much it really is, but that's what he gave me. He gave me 30. Oh, I got it. 325 milligram tabs. That's what it is. So I'm starting to phase this out. So I'm trying to have, when I have pain, I have the hydrocodone one time, and the next time I'll have ibuprofen, just to try to phase this out. And I'm expecting to be completely out on the next 2 days at the most. I hope so, because I don't want to be having pain medicine if I don't have to. But again, as far as the weight goes, I haven't weighed myself. I went to weigh in 1 week from the surgery, so this Friday I'm gonna weigh in again. Again, I was 199 pounds and 4 ounces on my scale. So I've been weighing in on my scale. The doctor was 202. So all the weigh-ins that I'm gonna say are all that I'm doing with the same amount of clothing from my home. So I'll be back on Friday, and thank you so much for the new subscribers. I know it's a little, but to me it means a whole lot to have anybody, because any kind of support is just amazing, and I really appreciate that. And I loved watching everybody's channels too, just so to see everybody's experiences. I'll see you Friday.